99% of copywriters will never make it. And it's because they're lying to themselves. They're lying about wanting to reach 5K per month. They're hypocrites. Most of them are hypocrites. They don't actually want it badly enough. And in this video, I want to show you why they don't want it enough. Okay? So it's probably not what you may think. It's not that these copywriters don't want to reach 10K a month. Everybody would say yes if a client offered them 5K. I mean, who would say no? Who would say no? It's not that they're not hardworking enough. Most copywriters are setting dozens of outreach a day. And it's more than enough. It's more than enough to land a client. Back in the day, I remember I could land a sales call every 4 to 5 outreaches. And it's not any other reason you might think. But it's because they're lying to themselves. They're saying, oh, I'd love to invest in myself by getting a mentor, but I can't afford one right now. But let me ask you this. If I were to come to you and say, I'll give you my Lambo for 2K, what would you do? Wouldn't you smash your head until you found that 2K? Heck, you probably even start thinking about robbing a bank or robbing someone. I don't know. You definitely find a way to find that 2K. I don't know what you would do. You probably stop sleeping and work overtime. Okay? You wouldn't sleep until you found that 2K. You probably even start begging in the streets if I offered you a Lambo for 2K. People get into debt to buy stupid shit that they can't even afford. Everybody, you've seen these people. They're super broke. They're super broke, and they're wearing Louis Vuitton. They're wearing Gucci. They're wearing these fake gold watches, and it's so funny, man. They get into debt just to impress people who don't even care about them. But anyway, so it's not that these copywriters don't have money to pay for the mentor that they said they wanted to invest in themselves, so they can finally reach that 5 to 10K. But it's because they're not resourceful enough. See, when I first started as a copywriter, I didn't have any money, of course. Nobody has money when they're starting out. But I wanted to buy some courses. So what could I do? I made a deal with my parents. I told them, I want X amount of money, and if I don't give it back to you by Z time, then I work a job, make the money, and pay you back double. This is what I told them. This is a true story, by the way. So I made them an irresistible offer. And of course they give me the money. How on earth could my parents refuse such an offer? So what happened? I started earning multiple things a month, paid them back, dropped out of college, and I've been living my best life since. Because that's what it takes. If you want to invest in a mentor but you don't have the money, you're just not resourceful enough. Or you're not serious enough. No in between. Okay, unless you actually have a terrible financial situation, then I get that. So here's a philosophy that I live and die by. Pay attention to what they do, not what they say. You can't be saying you want to get on a diet with a piece of pizza in your hand, can you? You're a hypocrite if you do that. So this is something I apply to all areas in my life. I mean it. Everything. So if you want to make real money, stop lying to yourself. Peace. I'll see you on the next one.